Good morning. It's not really a morning, it's more like it's 2:30 in the afternoon, and me and Charlie are making breakfast. Actually, I don't know, I kind of slept in today and then I woke up and I didn't really feel like too hungry or anything, so I just filmed a couple of videos. Oh my goodness, I sound so interesting. Yeah, but anyways, and now I'm finally ready to eat. I know it always looks like I'm eating eggs, but I promise during the week I never have eggs for breakfast because I just don't have time. So when it's weekend, I just feel like scrambled eggs equal weekend. But today I'm just gonna, because it's already 2 and I haven't had anything to eat. I just had some fruit. I have some grapes here to snack on. I'm just gonna take these cutlets that I made last Sunday. We have 2 left. So I'm just gonna like chop it up and saute it with some vegetables. I have some onions and mushrooms and I'm gonna let that reduce. I don't know, I always feel like I'm cooking for 5 people, but I'm actually starting to get really hungry. So okay, so that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna show you a final result and once I assemble everything. Oh, just quickly, I was a bit thirsty, and what I like to do sometimes is like squeeze, this is a grapefruit because we have a bag still there, but I would squeeze some grapefruit or lime or lemon and then add some water and drink that, so I feel like it's more fun. Does your cat do that? He knows he's not supposed to go in there, but he also knows that something's going on, so he feels like he needs to come and check it out. But he knows little dirty kitty. Charlie, see? Okay. How good does this look? Maybe overkill for just one person, but we'll see. We may share with Indy, maybe not. Depending on when he gets home. Hey, Mumu. Right? I feel like this mat keeps migrating all over the apartment. It's currently here, but you know. Oh, and also last week I was like, oh, this week we're going to Ritz. I said it's Ritz. First of all, it's not Ritz. It's something else. I can't remember right now, but definitely not Ritz. It is Palm Court, however. But it's also not this week. It's next week. I feel like most of the time I just can't remember. Like, I just can't remember a lot of stuff. I can't keep up. So it's next week. This week, as you can see, not a whole lot going on, and it's gonna come home and we're gonna cook some pasta carbonara, because yesterday we went to some Italian place in the neighborhood, and can I be honest, the food was just, it wasn't great at all, and I was like, I can bet you money you can make a better carbonara than they make. I mean, I didn't order carbonara, but pretty sure that's the case. So Andy was like, okay, no problem. I mean, he made it twice. One time it was really good, amazing, best carbonara I've ever had. Second time, first of all, pasta was not al dente. Second of all, he kind of scrambled the eggs. I don't remember if you're supposed to put just the egg yolk, but I'm gonna Google the recipe because you can't ruin it. I feel like, you know, I've been waiting for this all day and stuff. Can't mess up my carbonara. So that's what we're gonna do. When I started watching Scarface, I've been on this like mafia movie kick. I watched all the Godfather, the Goodfellas, which I didn't like that much, but anyways, basically all the mafia movies, some other ones too. And now I'm watching Scarface. Oh, he's good. Al Pacino, De Niro. Sorry, I keep messing up, but I think it's Al Pacino. He's really good. It's a good movie. We watched halfway through, then Auntie kind of fell asleep. So I was like, okay, fine. But I'm planning on finishing it today while I'm eating my carbonara without any scrambled eggs in it. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, let me go check on my breakfast, lunch, brunch situation. Voila! How good does that look? I think it looks really good. So there's that cutlet, beef patty. There's some mushrooms, onions, peppers, tomato, looks amazing, and I broke an egg on top. I broke 2. But I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna have that, and we'll see how the day goes, and probably next time I'm checking in with you, we're cooking, making some carbonara for dinner. Yeah, so I have a little, you know, a few bullet points that I kind of wrote down that I wanted to mention in terms of closet org, kind of what worked for me, and maybe some of this will work for some people who are also looking to just kind of minimize the amount of stuff in your closet, so that, you know, when you're getting ready for work or if you're going out, so you can just reach and grab any piece in your collection, and, you know, it's gonna work for you. You don't need to think it, that will it fit, you know, things like that. So I'm just gonna show you my closet and how I organize it, and we can take it from there. So okay, this is my closet. I had a I think I have pretty generous space for New York, and that's because I kicked Andy out, and his closet, he took like the closet in the hallway. So few things to mention that I guess the way I organize it, there's no particular way. I have some shoes up top. There's a winter shoes that are you know, it's still too hot to wear, and even in the winter I don't wear them on an everyday basis. Mostly, like, I mean, I guess these booties I do, but these is when I go out or something like that, so I would bring some of them down. But here I have stuff that I'm wearing right now, so most of the time when I go to work, because my commute is about an hour, separate story, I usually wear some flats or something easy, and then I have a few pairs of heels like those guys. These are very good, actually. I have them in several pairs. They're very sharp looking. These are by Steve Madden. Very good shoes, and I had them forever. And I have them in black as well, somewhere over there picking out. And here I have more like dressier shoes, and that's exactly, well, a similar pair. And some random stuff there too. I have my bags here just because they're pretty. I like to look at them. And then my clothing here. So I had much more stuff, but this time around when I visited my family, I have a sister who's she's maybe a size smaller than I am, so a lot of my stuff that I don't wear, I give it to her. So I emptied out a lot of the stuff, and the stuff I took out was, okay, first of all, things that don't fit. Okay, I had so many dresses that were a size too small, or they were too tight or uncomfortable, and I was, I guess, waiting for that magic moment when I would like fit into them. Now granted, that moment may come or it may not, but they were taking a lot of space in my closet, and every once in a while I would like try them on and get upset, and it's just no need. I would rather make space for things that work for me, and I decided to have fewer things but more curated, that I know fit well, that colors that work, that I can wear over and over again. I don't have to like stress out about them not fitting or being out of you know, fashion, and then waiting for the trend to come back. So I'm gonna specifically concentrate on work stuff, but then mention, you know, stuff that's not necessarily work related as well. Okay, so here's what we have. So the way I have it organized, I have some heavier coats and jackets on both sides, and some of Andy's jackets snuck into here as well. So I have some jackets that I don't necessarily wear to work, some going out jackets, and some, this is a like kind of utility jacket. Then I have some very casual like knits that I sometimes wear just, you know, to keep me warm in the office or whatever. Then I have some work pants and skirts and things like that. Then some shirts, yeah, so shirts and layering pieces. So I love things like this that I can wear underneath a plain black dress, and it just transforms the look of the dress, and you can wear the same dress like a few days in a row, just change up the shirt blouse you're wearing underneath. So like this one is very pretty, it's inside out, but it's from French Connection, also really nice, and it transforms the look of your dress. So simple dress can be worn so many ways. Now and then, I love wearing dresses to work. I think it's so easy, just one piece. So all of these guys here are things I can easily, you know, wear to work, and I can just, I left a few, so there are not that many, maybe around, I don't know, you see. So but I acquired them over the years, but they're all kinds of colors and shapes and whatnot. I love, like, this is my favorite type of a dress, very versatile, very pretty. If you can see, I love the fact that I can wear it in spring and fall, but if I wear like this colorful shirt underneath, right, it completely transforms the look of it and just makes it just dresses it up, but then I can also wear it like this. So I have a lot of dresses like that, like this guy, just plain black dresses. They don't have to be, they can be nude. I have this purple one. This is a little crazy, but I still wear it to work. I don't care. So yeah, so these are the things I wear to work on a daily basis. And the things I left here are things that I really love, things that fit well. So I can pick any one of these dresses and it will fit me perfectly. So I don't have to, like, you know, put it on and then you stand in front of a mirror like, oh my goodness, you know, I have to change. And then sometimes I found myself spending like 20 minutes in the morning just going through stuff that didn't work, or maybe look a little worn or whatever. So I just got rid of all that. I either donated it or gave it to my sister, who was very happy with all the additions to her closet. And a lot of those things were pretty new, so I would buy something hoping that, you know, it would fit in the future, or I love the color of it, I love the cut, or whatever it is. But then it didn't really fit me that well, so I would just like, oh, maybe, you know, I can like layer things over it. No. It has to fit on the first try. It has to, you know, be perfect cut for my body type, because, you know, everyone has a different body type. So I like things that are go cinch in at the waist and then flare out, or if it's like a pencil type of a dress, that it has a thicker material maybe, so it, you know, lays nicely on the body. But, you know, it's, I think it's personal preference for everyone, but nonetheless. So these are my work things, and then I have here some going out dresses, and all of these will fit, I know will fit nicely. So I only left, you know, I love like prints, and, you know, if you can tell, I'm a huge fan of florals. So so yeah, I only left things that truly fit well, so I can pick any one of these and they would fit perfectly fine. And then I have some summer dresses. I don't have that many, just like a couple, but I get rid of a lot of them, and I just have these ones because I feel like, you know, there are only that many days of summer I have where I can wear casual stuff, so I just wear something easy. And these are perfectly fine for me. Every piece is kind of a curated selection, things that work for you, work well, and that you can rely on no matter what. This is a beautiful top. And then I have here some a couple of tops that I love, and this one is inside out, but it's a really beautiful top. I got it at Anthropologie. And I have some coats, heavier coats, and some more jackets that I haven't busted out yet. Oh, this one's beautiful. Yeah, it's my favorite. So anyways, that's that. Then I have some jeans, some more shoes and things like that. Then I have this kitty right here. I have this IKEA chest of drawers, and this needs to be closed properly, but you get me. So where I put, so one side is Andy's, one side is mine, and I have my more like sweaters and knits and stuff I wear at home here because it's easier, and I don't need to take up space like hanging all these shirts and knitted items. And also when you're renting your shoes, I would say the way I do it at least is put stuff that I wear the most up front where it's easier to grab. So for example, a lot of the times I would wear sneakers to go to work, like just to commute, and then I have like 5 pairs of shoes underneath my desk. So I would wear my keds, my sneakers, and some other items. I used to wear, I don't remember where I was going with that, but Andy called me, so I had to pick up shoes. Was it about shoes? Oh yeah, I think so. So basically I keep the shoes that I wear the most up front, and then, you know, whatever party heels or whatever further back. I would need to be switching soon because the weather is really it's really fall weather at this point, so I would need to take all of these pretty sparkly ones and put them up there and bring those down, and so on and so forth. But also my cat loves to sleep in that corner, so I have to be mindful of putting suede stuff in there because he will definitely sleep on it. So yeah, so that's how I organize my closet. I hope, you know, whoever, you know, is watching found some of this helpful at least. Just wanted to check in. I'm watching some YouTube. Hey Lisa. Some pineapple as a snack, and I'm doing some editing and just enjoying the view. Charlie was here with me, but now he's with his papa in the living room, so I'm here just, you know, hanging out. I love staying at home when the weather is a bit moody and the sun is in and out, so it's kind of nice sitting here looking out. I have not left the house all day today. But we just got back. We went to the store and I wanted to show you what we got quickly. Okay, Indy got some beer, not interested, but I got the cider. I like a cider here and there, but I thought why not? It's Saturday evening. We wanted some Caesar salad, some olive oil, my favorite soy milk, some romaine lettuce for the salad, some parsley for my carbonara, some dandelion for steaming for tomorrow maybe, the bread that I like so much, some parmesan. We had this pasta. I'm gonna make a whole pack. Some pancetta that we had in the freezer. It was waiting for its moment, and I think it has come. Some more parmesan that I'm going to grind, and some eggs. And the water is boiling already. So yeah, exciting stuff. Let me show you our creation. It's okay, it's beautiful. Doesn't look like it, but I promise you, it's nice and creamy, and eggs are not scrambled at all. How beautiful. So it was pancetta, eggs, a little bit of parsley, lots of pepper, and what else? Lots of parmesan, and we put a little bit of extra oil, but this is not exactly a healthy, low-calorie meal. And then we have some salad with some Caesar dressing, and this cider that is actually really, really good. So thank you, Hrusha. Okay, dinner is served, and we made a lot. I made a whole pack, so it's gonna last us for a little while. My masterpiece. How does it taste, baby?
Speechless.
Speechless? Does it need more salt?
Cheers.
No, for real, I'm asking.
It's okay.
It's okay?
It's okay, the salt. Yeah, it's okay, the salt.
It should be magnificent. You think the salt is just okay? Because we didn't put any salt, because pancetta and parma already had salt, but do you think it needs a little more? A little bit? Do you want some? No? Oh, I like it a little salty. Okay. Taste test. Oh goodness. I had to put a little bit of salt, not too much. I felt like it needed just a bit. Good. Very good.